đi shopping nữa chú, để cho người ta thấy á. Tại mấy bạn trẻ bây giờ thích nói chuyện rồi đó, cho nên là giống như con.
Quay xong rồi về mới gấp tiếng nữa sao?
Dạ không, bây giờ á, dụ mình bấm con bấm quay đúng không, là nó trực tiếp giờ là 20 giây nè. Đó, thì người ta nó cho mình biết là mình đang quay được bao lâu. Rồi mình không cần phải về nhà, con không có bấm gì á. Bây giờ nó lên trực tiếp luôn rồi. Con bấm tới đâu là lên tới đó. Rồi khi mà con ngừng cái này á thì nó tự động nó lưu lại luôn. Thì bạn nào mà bây giờ không có xem được á, thì chiều tối họ về á, họ nhấn lên họ vẫn xem được.
Vậy là chừng mai có hay chừng nào?
Bây giờ có liền đó chú.
Có liền.
Dạ, ví dụ như chú lên kênh con á là chú coi. Đúng rồi, nếu có wifi thì chú lên, ví dụ như là con nhìn cái gì á là cái người xem á họ sẽ nhìn thấy cái đó. Rồi họ nói là anh ơi, ví dụ như cái tiệm này là bán gì, hay là cái đầu này bao nhiêu tiền, thì họ có thể nhắn tin cho mình trên đây. Thì con có thể nói trực tiếp là ô em ơi, ở đây là cái tiệm bán cái gì đó. Hay là họ có thể yêu cầu mình, ví dụ như mình đi ngang con phố á, thì họ yêu cầu mình. Dạ, về đây thì con mua Viettel á chú. Chú đi điện thoại xịn quá ha, cái này là Galaxy rồi chú. Điện thoại này mở ra một cái rộng quá ha, màn hình đẹp, dễ có xem phim.
Mà mình muốn nó xài nhỏ thì mình xài cái được.
Dạ.
Mình xài này cũng được, không cần mở.
Hay quá ha, cứ là có 2 chế độ.
Nó hai kiểu.
Đúng rồi, xịn. Hồi đó giờ con xài cái điện thoại iPhone này quen rồi, cho nên đến bây giờ là vẫn dùng. Dạ. Đúng rồi, thì một lát nếu chú không coi được giờ á, mà lên chú bấm á, nó cũng sẽ lên đó. Dạ. Vậy là thường là chứ được, một lát chú về là nó lên hết trên đây. Nhưng mà thường là chú xem, chú thích những cái video kiểu nào nhất, là kiểu đi ăn hay là đi du lịch, hay là kiểu ngồi nói chuyện?
Nói chung chú bắt
coi này kia, đúng rồi. Dạ. Vậy. Thì cũng cảm ơn chú xem. Nhưng mà thường là chú xem ai nhiều nhất, những cái người nào mà chú thích xem nhiều nhất? Dạ. Tại thật ra chú đi chơi thường cũng đâu có rảnh ngồi coi nhiều ha. Cũng hay coi. Bây giờ là
có khi tự chú cũng lên YouTube nữa.
Vậy sao? Chú YouTube của chú là gì để cho mọi người biết luôn? Chứ không có quay nhiều. Ok. Yeah. Ok. Quay trong nhà xem, nói chung cho vui, kỷ niệm. Yeah. Ok. Yeah. Ok. Dạ, con đi quay. Có gì lá chú nhắn tin cho con ở trên YouTube á, rồi cháu nói chuyện tiếp. Chú tên gì? Chú Giàu. Chú Giàu, tên ok ha. Giàu luôn. Vậy sau này con có con là cũng nên đặt tương tự. Dạ. Cảm ơn chú Giàu nhiều nha. Dạ, chúc sức khỏe. So I just met a viewer. So this is the Book Street, and he's a pretty nice guy. He was too shy to be on camera, but he's a viewer of the channel, my Vietnamese channel. So just want to say hi and chat up a little bit. But I did a whole interview with him, but he was too shy to be on camera for it. So down here, there is Diamond Plaza, shore shopping. And over here, too bad they're renovating this whole structure. But this is the iconic cathedral in Saigon. So let's walk down here to the front and see what's up. Hey, retro guy, welcome back. What is this, ice cream? He sold out. I think he was selling soup. It's not going to be much of a picture right now because it's so dark. Oh, I think they clean up quite a bit. Typically, there'll be like a lot of cafe shop right in front of the. Is this Maria? The Mother Maria structure. But the city is really hammering down on people selling stuff on the street. So I guess that's how they clean everything up. Otherwise, there'll be like hundreds of kids sitting around here drinking tea and coffee, having snacks and stuff. But look how clean it is now. Or maybe it's dead, so they're not here anymore. But you see, they still have these things out. So they'll sit on these cardboard or plastic covers. It's pretty chill. I come out here sometime. And then there'll be people, you sit down, there'll be vendors that come around and offer you drinks. Wow, it's completely under renovation. You can't even see any part of it. So we're gonna walk down to this park, April 30th. There's a huge area over here as well for sit-down coffee. In Vietnamese, it's cafe bed. So each person get a little square like this. There's even a menu there. But it's not expensive at all. Like 15, 20K, less than $1 for a drink. And there's a school here in the daytime. So it's a very casual hangout spot. See, so that's the menu there. Iced coffee, tea, chén muối, trà tắc, sữa. They don't leave the price on it. So maybe, I guess if you're a foreigner, they'll tell you like a different price. But they should. I know it's like extremely cheap, but maybe they don't have it because sometimes they want to change the price, you know? Constantine, what's up, man? Welcome back. Teach me the crossing the traffic trick. How do you cross the street? All right, so it's not as simple as people make it out to be, by the way. So if you're crossing the street, right, there's not like one trick. So a lot of people say, oh, you just walk fast, you keep your pace, you put your hand up. But actually, it depends. It's like situational. So it depends like what kind of car is coming. Is it a bus? Is it a car? Is it a motor scooter? And then you gotta pick your fight. You gotta see when it's actually empty. So the best time to cross is when it's empty, right? So when you walk across, but if there's a car, you gotta gauge the speed. So is it gonna stop or not? And then if it's a bike, they'll tend to go around you. So you kind of walk up close to them, you see their lane, don't step on their lane, kind of walk close to the lane. So let's say the bike is going like this, you want to step like around here, about like a feet or half a feet away from their lane. And then as they come, you'll see that they'll swerve in front of you or behind you. And that's when you walk, if they go behind you. Or else they just go right in front of you and you wait for them to cross and then you go. But you never want to like just bolt across, you know? You never want to rush, you never want to keep pace. That's a bad idea because if you keep in pace, it doesn't mean they'll stop for you because they don't want to press brake. They're focused on something else, they're daydreaming, and then you're done. You all right, man?
Yeah.
Okay, just taking a rest, eh? Long walk.
Yeah.
So it's usually the park rangers, they don't want people sleeping on here. So if a park ranger came by, they would wake him up and tell him to walk around. Because like something about sleeping in the park, I guess it makes the city look bad. So they'll wake you up. If you're sitting chilling, it's fine. But at nighttime, then the park ranger don't mind as much. They don't come around. No problem, Constantine. So you get used to it. You know, when you come back, it's gonna be like a little bit jerky. It feels kind of strange, but as you get here, it's gonna feel easier. But it's never gonna be like, you never really get used to it 100%. Is what I'm trying to say, because you can never predict what the bike's gonna do based on the driver, right? So you kind of got to feel, and you walk. Let's go down here and check out so this is the Independent Palace, by the way, in front of us. So when the Army of the North came and they smashed the gate, so they took that office. And then over here, imagine all the rich people that used to live in these houses. So the rental now to open a shop here is in the tens of thousands, 50, 60,000 a month to rent these places. There used to be a Starbucks Reserve here, which is like a special high-end Starbucks, and they closed down. They couldn't even hold down the fort. So this park is called the April 30th because that's the day when the North Army came and took over. So now this park is known as April 30th, but before that, I don't know what it's called. Something else for sure. So they have coffee shop, a lot of cafe, propaganda. There's a restaurant, a pizzeria here. During the daytime, it's really nice. He's sitting across from a park, so you get a pretty good view. See? So the bike kind of see you, and they kind of determine where they're gonna go, either in front of you or behind you. And then the best is to see when the traffic kind of cool down a bit. But you never want to stand still too. That's the worst thing. If you're crossing the road, you never want to stand in one place and then wait. So you have to move close to their lane. And then they know you want to cross. That's when you make your move, when there's an opening. But if you stand still, they're going to keep driving. You're going to stand there all day. Right? So this couple here just walk with me. So that's the best thing too. Walk in a group. That's probably the best advice. If you see like a group of local, especially, they're walking across, so you get strength in numbers and you can cross the road together. And since they're local, you let them go ahead and like clear the way for you because they know what they're doing. So walk behind like a group of local is probably the best advice. But the forcing yourself across and engaging the traffic, that's when there's nobody there. Hokkaido is a good brand of sushi too. So we're near Japantown right now. Should we walk across Japantown and get yelled at again? It's right over here to the right. She was waving. Oh, I missed it. What, the lady at the coffee shop was waving at us? Let them run, block her. Yeah, exactly. Because they don't mind it. It's just like a walk in the park for them, right? A normal Tuesday. Because people here go to cross the road like dozens of times a day. Oh, there's actually artwork on these walls. Very traditional artwork. Constantine says, heard something about that a while back with you. Then you did like a collab thing about it. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what we were talking about on the stream before. How Chanamak got pressed in Japantown, and then I was talking about it, and then I think someone sent to him or he watched it or something. So he messaged me and be like, "Yo, we gotta make a video together. You can bring your camera, and we'll make a video for your channel." This place closed down. Probably used to be a restaurant. And then so we met up, we went there and filmed a video thinking everything is fine. And then we got pressed again on the day that we were together. just to prove the point that Japantown is not safe for filming. And to be safe, we went there during daytime. We still got pressed. That was so funny. Just as he was saying, oh man, nobody's saying anything. Why did that girl try to press me? Normally, people don't say anything. And just when he finished the sentence, she's like, I'm gonna fucking kill these guys. Something like that. She was like threatening me in Vietnamese. She's like, point the camera over here, I'm gonna kill you, or something like that. Well, then you walk across the street with the lady in the red and she's waving to the camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, people love the camera. I like those kind of people. It's pretty chill. Just a video, you know. I'm trying to find Japantown, but I think we walked the wrong way. So I'm trying to get my direction in my head because I'm doing everything off just the top of my head. Where's Japantown? So we're at the cathedral. Okay, I think we'll find it if we turn a right here. Oh, this is a nice place. Nhà hàng Café Casa Notre Dame. Very French. I mean, Notre Dame, so of course they sell steak here, spaghetti, and pizza. Vietnamese people love pizza too. Like the chain Pizza 4P, there's always a lineup outside of it. But I think it's deserving. They're pretty good. They're professional. The staff and everybody is very polite. And when you're waiting in line, they'll serve you like alcohol. Like they'll give you beer or champagne and stuff like that while you're waiting in line. So it's pretty nice. You'll be fine outside, but not in the alley. Are you talking about the, the Japantown? Yeah, you'll be outside. Like they'll say stuff, but they won't press you. If you're in the alley, you're in trouble for sure. I wouldn't walk in the alley at this time. But you know what? I've seen people done it. Like girl live streamers or who else? There's some streamer that turn off the screen so that people don't notice that you're live streaming. Like the screen is off, but actually you're recording. So some people do that too. Hey, Grand Meditation, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the live. Do you guys got a good numbers? Did we get good numbers? You mean like girls' numbers? Well, we got 2 girls' numbers or Instagram that worked at the bar. I think it's called Mirror Bar. And then I didn't make a video with them, but China Mac did with one of them. What's her name again? I'm pretty sure you go to his channel, you'll find her. Her name is like Moon or Sky or something like that. I might have botched it, but yeah, pretty girl, works at the Mirror Bar in Japantown. They were camera friendly and then give us a tour of their place as well. Where are you now? I am at Lý Tự Trọng, Đầm Khởi. So this is a District 1 in Saigon. So we're basically steps away from Nguyễn Huệ. And to Japantown, I think we are maybe 5 minutes away. I feel like using the washroom, so maybe we'll borrow Catanat again. But yeah, Japantown's right there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go check that out. Constantine says on the collab. Yeah, you guys like collab videos? Maybe I should do more of them. Oh, she got the little mark on the shoulder. That's like an Eastern style kind of medication. Very invasive. You put like this fire thing in your back. I think basketball players, like NBA players, even use that now. It's supposed to relieve pain and stuff. So this is Catinat. Guys, out here for 1 second. It says we're but I'm not sure. All right, so we're actually near Japantown, but I gotta get home, charge the battery, maybe take a shower and grab some food. Are we on again? I see people popping in and out. But I think we're gonna save more time for Japantown. Maybe later when we have a full battery.